Aloyisus, Emma, and Steven, who doesn't know how to spell his name right, but they're going to sing it right. Here we go.
Yeah, good work. Well done.
You ready? We'd like to dedicate this song to Miss Susie Cream Cheese. Hope you're watching, and we'll put it for you. Hot sun to bake in the city today. Time to hop the subway, have a little holiday. Party with the freaks and the mermaids come to play. Coney Island, a ghetto beach. Coney Island, a ghetto beach. Take a swim in the ocean, the cool breeze will blow. Relax on your blanket, aim for that golden glow. Hungry for a hot dog, off to Nathan's you go. Coney Island, I get a beach. Coney Island, I get to beach. Up on the boardwalk as the sun is sinking down, you slide on into Ruby's bar and pick up a few rounds. I tell you people to get Coney Island bound. Coney Island, forget a beach. Coney Island, I get to reach. Coney Island, forget a beach. Coney Island, I'll get to beach. Coney Island, get a beach. Coney Island, I'll get to beach.
Wow.
Wow. Now, you know, truthfully, who in the world does not love Coney Island?
Yes.
Apparently you're developers.
Yeah.
Well, you know, fuck them. I mean, come on, what do they know? They're just into it for the wrong reason.
Do you know, I saw on eBay people selling pieces of wood from the boardwalk last week.
Well, you know, years ago, I never want to own a building or a home, or I like being a renter, but I always wanted to buy a building in Coney Island. I actually drove around looking, but I don't even know how to buy a building. Do you?
No clue, and I don't
I
have
wanted
any
to buy a building in Coney Island.
It would be nice if you owned it now, because imagine the money that they're offering everybody to move out.
Yeah, but she wouldn't do that.
You know?
I wanted my summer house there because it's far enough. It's the beach, and if I forgot something, I could always go home and get it. I always wanted my summer house in Coney Island. That's as far as I would
I was
go.
on the parachute jump. The meantime, I was actually on the parachute jump and it still worked.
In Coney Island?
Yes, like 1962 or 60. It was 62. The parachute jump, yeah.
Yeah,
Bill Pop, you're really dating yourself. That's why.
I'm old. What am I supposed to
I never was.
I love this guy. You're like a spring chicken.
Born 53, 1953.
Were you
So
born
what
on the
anniversary
parachute?
is that?
What's that?
Were you born on the parachute jump?
No. I remember it though. I remember shitting in my pants as it was coming down.
Bill Poop again.
Bill Poop.
I
Bill
know.
Poop in the things.
Yeah.
But-
So he's promoting a show.
Yeah.
Let's give him a minute.
definitely.
Tell us.
I just Sunday, March 13th, we're doing the 25th anniversary birthday tribute to my late father, George L. Poppen, better known as Daddy Tapes, for the American Heart Association. And we'll have a little open reception from 3 to 5. And then at 5 o'clock, of course, the music starts with Sounds of Island, Rachel Sage, Andy Hussick, Lenny Kay from Patti Smith, Patty Rothberg, Chapter 3, The Sick Fox, Bill Pop, The Tapes, Robin's Egg Blue, Dan McEwen, and...
Dave.
Oh, Dave. Dave. Yeah, he's going to kill me. Dave McEwen. No, he's supposed to drink on empty stomach. And the legal alternatives. But, you know, it's going to be a fun time. And All the money goes to the American Heart Association, whatever comes.
So you can come from 3 to 5 and eat and drink for free.
You got it. But after that, you could buy Budweiser for $3 a pop, and that money will go to the American Heart Association.
And the music starts, you said, at 5 after the feast.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're all full and cozy and
Right.
drunk, and then you can sit and watch and give a lot of money to the Heart Fund.
Starting on the Sounds of Island, they're going to go on first. There's like 14 members of them, so you can get to watch a bunch of drunken Irishmen play.
So, well, it's appropriate because
14 Irishmen on the stage at Kenny's?
Yeah,
and it's March 13th.
Well,
it's in preparation for
normally
St. Patrick's
10.
Day.
There's normally 10 of them, but I figured they're all going to get there at 3. We're all going to start drinking. It's going to be a great benefit.
Oh,
we're all going to have heart attacks, and we're going to give a lot of money.
Well, let's hope not.
No.
So back to you, Aloysius. I know it's a very fine line between the English and the Irish. Do you believe in leprechauns?
I
dream of them nightly.
I always want to find a leprechaun.
Only there's a pot of gold at the end of the
Well, of
rainbow.
course, there has to be.
That's
There
what
has
I'm
to
looking for.
be.
Screw the leprechaun.
Yeah, well, they'll lead you there. They'll lead you to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, do you know how that story came about?
I have no clue.
All right, so fuck the story about the leprechauns. I want to know a skeleton from your closet.
Steve, do you have any skeletons?
It's a leprechaun.
Skeleton.
You know, a little silly story of your youth or yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, I almost accidentally killed Paul Schaefer once.
How'd you do that? I know some people that probably would have saluted you for that. Not me personally. I think he's whatever, but
It was back. This is like in the mid '80s, and I was at a club, and I had a very good seat, and it was right near the stairs, and I had my leg out like this.
Oh, so it was an accidental death.
And yeah, it was almost an accidental death because he was coming by like.
Do you remember what club it was at?
Oh, it's not there anymore. It was,
So it's like Bonds.
No. It was on like 13th and 5th. Had the big.
I took the Lone Star.
Rodeo?
The Lone
Oh,
Star.
yeah,
The Lone
yeah,
Star.
yeah.
The
Lone Star.
With
Lone
the
Star.
iguana on the
Yeah,
top?
I played the Lone Star Cafe and the Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Where didn't you play Bill Pop?
In your bedroom.
That
Whoa!
is true. That is true.
No, he doesn't play in her bedroom.
No, not in mine anyway. That's true. Yeah. Oh, Bill Pop, I'm gonna have to put this on your head. All right.
Hold on.
Hit the drum roll for him. All right, back to you. So what happened?
Well, pretty much.
Do you remember who you were seeing?
Robert Gordon.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It was a pretty cool show.
Did you play in
I
his
saw
bedroom?
Johnny Hooker there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hooker figures.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Ow.
Yeah, you got the hard on.
I don't know.
All right, back to you.
Yeah, I got blue balls.
So, all right, here you go. It is National Banana Cream Pie.
Yeah.
Very good, Emma. Emma is a well-bred English
That's the
woman.
way
Can I feed it to you?
You're going to have your own, sweet love.
You're
So
gonna
tell us a skeleton from your closet.
I don't know if it's really a skeleton.
Well,
I
let's try.
once got smuggled across the Mexican border and back by a little
Yeah.
Mexican dude in a tin bath.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
You were smuggled?
I was smuggled across the border and back.
What, like in something in his car?
I was taking a trip cross country, and we.
Oh, because you're an alien. You didn't
I
have a
was
passport.
then an illegal alien. Now I'm an illegal alien, but I was then an illegal alien.
Wow.
You don't work at a
And
car
I was
wash,
smuggled. Yeah, I
You
was
don't work at a car
smuggled.
wash, man.
You were smuggled by the
I was
Mexican.
smuggled into Mexico and back by this little dude.
Were you sleeping with this dude?
No,
So why did he do it?
because I was on a trip cross country on a big green bus, and no, I wasn't stoned.
Just what you did there.
Wait a minute. Did you know this man?
No, it was one of the.
Did you
it's
pay
one
him
of the
money?
stops. $3 to row you across the Rio Grande, where you
Oh.
could drink tequila shots for a
I
quarter,
love Mexico.
and then
I
but
do.
you rode a mule into town, and then you
Where was
rode
this, Tijuana?
Boquillas was the
Wow. And nobody raped you and they didn't make you fuck farm animals or
No,
anything like that?
You got all fees.
Wow.
Yay!
But it didn't happen to you.
I know that has happened to people I know, and then they end up in jail and then they want
No.
But they become better people.
You only paid $3.
I paid
probably.
$3.
Oh my gosh. So I just saw some movie on, I don't remember the name
This is
of
actually
it.
pretty good.
It's good. It's good. I had to think of something. I couldn't bring like banana cream pie. I had to invent. Shut up, Bill Pop. So like, but I just saw this movie. It was about smuggling back and forth over the border. Has anyone seen that movie? It ended so sad. They were having so much. They were making tons of money smuggling Mexicans across the border. And then it just ended in total disaster. Oh my God.
Yeah, what's up with that? Most people are getting smuggled out of Mexico. I'm getting smuggled in.
Yeah, but you were smuggled back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, any last notes on your career of Aloyisus? What's going on with Aloyisus?
Well, I mean, right now we're sort of on hold because of
Right.
of
But you
Susan.
sound so freaking good. You like Dido?
You.
Do you like Dido? You have a little sound.
Do I really?
I think of it maybe a little.
I haven't heard anything from Dido in a long time, though.
I mean either, but it sounds. I mean,
Thank you.
I mean,
think
she's.
that
It is. I mean, she's such a reputable, well-loved industry.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see us again.
I hope so.
I'm sure that I'm gonna talk to Frank and see.
And
get something going
Well,
on.
it sounded really, really nice.
Thank
Who
you.
writes the songs?
Well, I wrote that song.
Okay.
We
I mean, it's
Collaborate.
American Island,
Yeah.
man. I mean, that's like a classic.
We want to shoot it. Steve's got the idea. We want to shoot a video there this summer while we can, while everything is still there.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to take down the Ferris, the roller coaster.
No, but one of the like Ruby's bar is mentioned.
Yeah,
And I want to
Ruby's.
make sure that we get.
Ruby's always let me use the bathroom. I love that place. Any place that says, please, come use the bathroom.
That's fantastic.
I played on the boardwalk last summer.
I'm sure you did. That place is
Cha-Chas?
Cha-Cha.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I played there too.
How'd you know? You played there?
I did play at
Same night
Cha-Cha.
as us?
I doubt it.
Yeah, go, son.
We're going to be back with Subject to the Question.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Mark,
Bye.
thank you, Karen. Thank you, Dusty Springfield.
Yeah. Buddy.